What's going on, yo? Was at the shop, right? And so first of all, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's having a good day, blessed day. I was at the shop, and one of my customers, what's up, Matt? One of my customers came in, and he's a pastor, and we always have like really, really good, insightful, good conversations. Thank you, Kayla. And today was no different. You know, Jen, Miss Livy, thank you. Today was no different. We had a very list. I get happy because I know I'm going to have a good conversation, right? Shush, what's up? Matt Z, thank you. So there's a couple things, Sandy, hello, that I want to say, right? So first and foremost, right? Anybody that watches the channel and has been here, thank you, Vanessa. Anybody that has watched the channel knows that Rachel is hands down the absolute love of my life, right? The best thing that ever happened to me. Thank you. You know, the best thing that ever happened to me. And if I would never speak to her from this day moving forward, I would be crushed, right? Absolutely, I would be crushed, and I wouldn't sit well with me, right? And I say this all the time, right? Yeah, exactly. I say this all the time, right? I say that, you know, I'm not perfect, which I'm not, you know, and I don't ever want to shed anybody in a bad light. Believe me, I would rather lie than to ever make her look bad, and you know, but there was stuff that you know, when that situation in Philly, when that happened, right? She messaged me and said, yo, you left some stuff out in that, right? She said, you didn't say that you knew this person prior to that. She said, you didn't say, you know, things like that, right? And I didn't say that, you know. Rachel's an awesome mom. She's an awesome mom. I don't want her to feel, and I don't want anybody else to think like this is all one-sided, because that's not the truth, right? I've done stuff that I'm ashamed of. I've done stuff, you know, that I shouldn't have. I've done stuff that I know hurt her, all that type of stuff, right? I'm guilty of that. Throughout any of that, did I love her any less? No. Right? No. And this is stuff that also, you know, I hate this shit. I fucking hate this. And to be honest with me, it's like part of why I decided to even speak about this, right, is because I feel like I've tried everything, right? I've tried to apologize to her. I've tried to show her through affection. I've tried to give her stuff. I've tried everything in the world. You know, I've made commitments to go to counseling. We went to counseling before and I didn't take it seriously, you know. And then, you know, months ago, I don't know what else to do. And I was like, damn, maybe if and I could be completely wrong, you know, maybe if I just decide to like apologize to her in front of the world, right? And when I say in front of the world, I don't mean the whole world. I just mean our world, right? If I decide to apologize to her and tell her, look, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. There's nothing that I'm not willing to do, right? Nothing. If she was to call me right now and say, you know, this is what we have to do, I would do that because I love her. Because I love her, right? Because I love her, there's nothing that I wouldn't be willing to do, right? Nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing that I'm not willing to do. But then I'm like, it's like if I put everything on the table and say, look, this is what I'm willing to do, and that's still not good enough, then I realize it's just not good enough. And I have to accept that. You know. And the thing that's, listen, and I know I'm probably overthinking it. I'm doing all that. But it's because I never cared about anybody the way that I care about her. Seeing her with my children, that's the best thing in the world, man. That's literally all I need, right? You know, I don't know. I just like, it's like, man, why? Exactly, chicken butt. So, you know, and I see the comments, you know, where a lot of people are like, you know, she's probably done. I believe she is done. I believe she's been done for a long time. You know, and I believe that me, you know, you know, just almost like, I don't know. And the thing is, like, I know I'll be okay, right? I'm very hurt. I'm very angry. I'm everything, every emotion. My self-esteem is fucked up. My self-worth is fucked up. All that. where it's crazy. Hello, Sandy. Where it's crazy because if you see us side by side, right? You look at me and then you look at her, and it would look like, you know, you look at me and you would think he would never let anybody push him around or anything like that. You know, he would never let anybody, you know, I don't know. Exactly. That's, you know, a divorce. And the crazy thing is like, I think about this, and I think the day we took our vows, right? That was like a very, very special day with me, or for me. And I took my vows, and I take that stuff seriously, man. You know, I told her, I said, I love you till death do us part, right? Till death, not till we're upset, not till I can't stand you, to death. Excuse me 1 second, I gotta shop. Against the grain. What's going on, brother? Yep, I see you. Okay. You just have to add, it says add a service, and then just add the service. It should be like a plus button. It says add a service.
Oh, okay, and then I add it twice?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Yep.
Put add service twice with my kids.
Yep.
I'll drop you early in the morning for you, so.
All right. Sounds good, brother. Have a good day. Yep. You know, and I absolutely. The thing is, you know, I'm under no illusion that she's not hurt, right? I'm under no illusion. I know she's hurt. I know she's angry because the person I'm dealing with, I don't recognize. I know that. I know she's so angry. And I hate that because of the way that I love her, right? You know, I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know what to do. You know, and I guess I just want to, listen, hold on 1 second, because I'm here getting my oil change, or trying to at least. 1 second. How you doing?
How are you doing?
Looking to get oil change.
Ready?
Thank you.
Water.
Thank you,
Just
brother.
you in here?
Yes, sir.
Because I can't tell through the house.
Yeah, just me.
Alrighty. You want to pop your hood?
Hold on 1 second. Should be. Yeah.
It should be out there.
There you go. Yeah, me too, Kayla. I always get scared, even though I got a big truck. I'll be scared I'm gonna go down that hole. Yep. It
Turn open your door and get the barcode.
Yep. Absolutely, Hannah. I agree 100%. You know, I wouldn't allow that. You know, if I was to see something like that, I wouldn't. Yes, sir. I wouldn't allow that, you know. That's my wife regardless. Excuse me? Mileage is 18,000. 18,858. Yes, sir. And then whatever I got last time.
You got the excess.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep. So, and thank you for that too, Heaven. Thank you for that, man. Thank you. I appreciate that, right? Like for me, I know that, right? So I know that Rachel's an awesome woman, right? We all have our faults, but she's a dope woman. Exactly. Yeah. And listen, I've had a lot of very unhealthy thoughts recently. That's part of the reason why I decided to do this. Because I didn't have anybody to speak to, right? And like I said before, the one person that I wanted to speak to didn't want to speak to me. You know. Oh, and a matter of fact, something else that something that she pointed out was like, she said, you didn't say why I left on Father's Day, right? She said, you didn't say that you threw my phone on the floor, you know. And I did. We were in New York, went to my sister's for her birthday, right? And something wasn't sitting right with me. And what's up, Gil? How you doing, brother? Something wasn't sitting right with me, right? And we all have that intuition. That's God talking to us, I believe.
As he peeks out the window,
Yep.
that definitely needs to get changed.
That's fine.
You want to do it today?
Yeah, please and thank you. So, you know, so I grabbed her phone and I looked at her phone, and I wasn't looking, thinking that she was talking to a guy or anything like that, right? That wasn't my word. At least I hope that wasn't my word, right? And thank God it wasn't. But what I did see hurt me just as much, if not worse. And it was her having a conversation with a family member, and they were talking bad about me, right? And it wasn't, you know, they wasn't talking nice about me. Yep, you're good. I see it, brother. Yes, sir. Yep, thank you. And that shit hurt me so bad, right? Because I was like, damn, even now, she's leaving me. I don't talk bad about her. You know, I was just like, man, that hurt. Exactly, Heaven. And that I understand, right? That I understand. Because I'm saying my story, and to be honest with you, like I'm getting to talk, but she's not getting to talk. You know what I mean? Like I don't like that, right? And then it's like, all right, I'm speaking. Yep.
Move south, we'll never get over it. It's going to be 150.48.
That's fine.
Cash or card?
Card period, please. And what is it? 154.
150.48.
All right. So I wouldn't talk bad about her. I love her. Where I wish she would call me and just be like, yo, I'm sorry, let's go to counseling. Let's figure it out, right?
There you go. It'll ask for a signature. Oh, it jumped right to that, huh? That's different. You didn't have that back.
Okay. Thank you.
Also, it asked for a signature.
100%. So I think, listen, so Penny said, do you think some of the childhood pain? Absolutely. I just think that's the way it is, right? What I've experienced or didn't experience as a child is the way I interact with people that I care about, right? And vice versa. And listen, the thing is, I know Rachel has been through a lot. And that's why, like, I try to keep her close and protect her in so much that I do. And I hope this doesn't come off as me complaining about her, man. I hope it doesn't.
Signature there? I'll let you put that on because I can't see it from the outside.
Yep, gotcha. Thank you.
What's that at, 5%?
What's that?
The front
Oh, I don't know.
You got it that way?
Yeah. No, I had it put on. I just don't know what it's at, though.
Yeah, anywhere from now until that mileage, you need the oil and it seems to be getting low.
Yeah.
Go ahead and stop in and we'll top it off for free.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you might as well leave it down because we got to do the safety check.
Yep.
This is the one just under the rafter.
Yeah. Yep. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Dude wants to hang out right outside the door. He wants me to talk to him. Right? Like, come on, man. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm not trying to talk to you. Right? But I hope this doesn't come off as me complaining about her. Yeah, no, listen, I'll be the first to say she's not the bad guy. Rachel's hurt, right? Some of that I'm responsible for, and some of that I'm not. You know, some of them I'm not. 'Cause Rachel's a very, very, she's a dope woman. And heaven, thank you. Thank you for standing up for her, to be honest with you. Thank you. It's just, it's hard, man. It's hard. Yep. Huh?
Now we're gonna do the safety check.
Okay.
So you go ahead and start it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Go ahead. Go ahead and rev it up to about 3,000 RPMs and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Now you can shut her back off.
Good. Thank you, shits and giggles. Like, to keep it 100, that's all I want. I wish she would. Thank you, Murph. I wish she would, you know, I wish she would just be like, you know, I feel like, I don't know, right?
And you got French oil.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is aluminum too, isn't it? The
Huh?
body's aluminum.
Oh, I don't know. No, I just know how to drive it. That's it.
We all do.
Yeah. I realized that I started. Listen, and I sent her a message the other night, and I was like, I hope you're doing all right. I just want you to know that I miss you and I love you. Because I was thinking, I was like, man, it's hard for me, right? I come home to an empty house every night. I come home to an empty house every night. I come home to see our pictures on the wall. I take a shower. I see her razor in there, you know.
How about the services today?
Good. Everything was good.
Next couple days, you're going to get the survey in your inbox. Satisfied with service, give us a 10 to show that appreciation. Hope you have a good rest of your day.
Thank you, brother. Have a good day.
You're welcome. Rolling out on 2.
You know, I smell her on our sheets, and I want to wash them, but then I know if I wash them, I'm not gonna get that smell back, right? That smell's gonna be gone. But then I'm like, yo, wash the sheets. Wash your pillowcase. You're driving yourself crazy. You know? This shit is hard, man. Listen, not only time-wise, where we've been together, you know, for 11, almost 12 years, right? But experience. I don't have a lot of life experience without Rachel, right? I don't even know if she realizes that, right? So I'm 44 years old, right? About 18 of those 44 years was spent in prison, right? So that brings me down to 26 years. Out of those 26, me and Rachel have been married for like 11 out of those 26, right? But have been dealing with each other for 20 out of those 26. You know what I mean? Like, Rachel's the first woman that has ever seen me naked. Think about that. You know, ever. It's crazy. It's like, for me just to think about that. Excuse me, I need to get some gas. Like, it's, I don't know, it's crazy to me because I don't know. It's, I don't know. You know, and I told her, I said, you could, you know, you could marry 1,000 guys and all them combined would never love you the way that I love you and care about you, right? No, listen, relapsing, that shit ain't gonna happen. That, you know, that's just not, I don't know. To me, that's just not an option, right? I know my kids are hurting, right? So I gotta be strong for them. And to be honest with you, like, Major has been stronger than me through all this. I can't wait to pick him up at 8 o'clock tonight, right? I just wish, and I should do this at times too, right? I just wish that we remember all the good time, right? That we would, like, write down a piece of paper and say good memories and bad memories. You know what I mean? And both of us, the good memories would surely outweigh the bad memories, right? And I don't know what to do. I don't know, like, what's right. I don't know what's wrong. Like, I think about it, and I've told Rachel this. I was like, I love you so much that I just want you to be happy, right? I just want you to be happy. Even if it's not with me. I just want you to be happy. If I didn't care about her, then I wouldn't care, right? I don't want that, though. I love her. it just sucks, man. It sucks. And even I think about it, you know, like I'm at home, I'm hurt or I'm crying or whatever I'm going through. And I'm like, damn, I hope she's not feeling like this. Because even when I was the cause of her tears, that shit would drive me crazy to see her hurt or cry. Even when I was the cause of them, it would drive me crazy. That shit would hurt me so bad, where I would just have to go and hold her and let her know, look, I'm sorry. Even if I'm the reason you're crying, I'm so sorry. And I haven't, you know, I just because I you know, I haven't been perfect. I haven't I haven't been horrible by any means. You know, but I've you know, I've said things and I've done things that I wouldn't want done to me. You know, and I'm sure she feels the same. So the real reason that she said she wants to end it is because about 5 years ago, um, there was a female in Philly, right? So there was a female in Philly. She used to watch the channel. And this is some stuff that I don't think I've explained for whatever reason. So hold on, let me wait till this gas is fucking $100. Look, I just spent $150 getting a gas change, and then another $110 here on gas, probably. This shit is crazy. $105 on gas. So what's up, Petey? So a couple years ago, right, there was this woman that I met her through the channel. So she lived in Kensington. She lived in Kensington. She sorry, she just sent me a message, and it So anyway, long story short, right? Long story short, me and a friend stay at this female's house. You know, I pay her $125 to allow us to stay there. I didn't sleep in her bed. I didn't sleep alone in a room with her. I slept in her son's room with my friend, right? The woman came on to me, and so let me just say this, right? Let me just say this. Even if the woman would have never came on to me, by me staying at that woman's house, I understand that was me being unfaithful, per the rules of me and Rachel's relationship, right? Per the understanding that we have. I understand that that's me being unfaithful, right? Being sexual with somebody, but I understand that that's me being unfaithful. Because we had an understanding in our relationship, right? And we told each other, because we have been through a lot, we told each other that, look, being unfaithful, that's, you know, cheating, and I think, you know, physically abusive, I think that was like the other things that we was like, yo, that's it. So just me staying there, that's being unfaithful. In my eyes. In my eyes. I get that. Other people might not agree, but I do. Because I wouldn't want her to do that. If she was to stay at another guy's house, I wouldn't know how to act, right? So, you know, the woman comes on to me, nothing comes out of it. You know, nothing comes out of it. I for like a second I was receptive to it, and then I very quickly realized, hold up, this isn't Rachel. And I literally like pushed her away and was like, whoa, sorry, I can't do this, right? Even if I would have found out 1 minute before that Rachel had cheated on me, I still couldn't have done it, right? Even out of anger, out of spite, I still couldn't have done it. So I shut her down. I go in the room, go to sleep. My friend is in there. I don't tell him anything. I don't tell him anything. I was embarrassed about it, to be honest with you. Because I knew I shouldn't have fucking stood there. I should have slept in my truck. I've slept in my truck many times doing the work that I do in Kensington. Many times I slept in my truck. I should have slept in my fucking truck that night. So the next, you know, Rachel, she goes on my home computer and sees messages sent between me and this girl saying, yo, can I pay you to stay here? So instantly, and I understand because I would have felt the same way. Instantly, she starts thinking, hold up, my husband's staying at another woman's house, right? And she was right. I wasn't sleeping in a bed with the woman, anything like that. So I don't know exactly what happened. But her and Rachel, or I think Rachel ends up like texting her and, you know, I don't know what she said. I think she called her, you know, like a home wreck. I don't know exactly. But a couple days later, Rachel gets a picture on her phone, like I think it was on Facebook. She gets a picture of me sleeping. So she shows me the picture and says, yo, is this you? Is this you? Sleeping in her bed? And I said, no. I said, I didn't sleep. So she didn't even let me know about the picture yet, but I said, I didn't sleep in her bed. So no, there can't be a picture of me sleeping in her bed because I didn't sleep in her bed, right? And then she ends up showing me the picture. And I told her, all right, you're going to, you know, she says, I have a picture. I said, all right, well, the picture is going to show it's a bunk bed because that's where I slept. I know where I slept, so I know there can't be a picture of me sleeping in that bed, right? So she sends her the picture, you know, and I told her, I said, yo, I don't know. You're right. So just, you know, Rachel,